There is nothing wrong with you. The ways you learn to show up, the fixing, the shutting down, the providing, the wandering, they were not weaknesses. They were survival, built by a younger version of you who was doing the very best he could with what he had. Every time you solved instead of felt, every time you went numb instead of vulnerable, every time you worked instead of rested, every time you kept one foot out the door, it all got you here, to this exact moment. So before anything else, we honor that. Those ways kept you safe. They kept you going. But here is the truth you already carry. You are tired. Tired of performing strength. Tired of carrying alone. Tired of being needed for what you do instead of loved for who you are. These survival ways kept you alive, but they are not who you are. And today, we start the work of letting them rest, not by fixing, not by fighting, just by letting go. Welcome. You are exactly where you need to be. The Wanderer. Core wound. Commitment means captivity. Freedom means safety. The story. If I never fully arrive, I never have to face being trapped. If I always have one foot out, I can never be left. How it shows up. He struggles with long-term commitment. He sabotages relationships when they get too close. He keeps parts of himself hidden and separate. He fantasizes about escape even in good times. He confuses freedom with fear. He attracts partners who chase him while he runs, in conflict. He leaves. Emotionally or physically, he checks out. He tells himself he just needs space, but really, he needs to not feel the terror of being truly known. He makes her the problem so he doesn't have to face his own fear. Letting go. You let go of the story that staying is a cage. You release the belief that freedom means running. You let yourself arrive fully without one foot out the door. You discover that being truly known is not a trap. It is the only real home there is. You rest in the truth that you can belong without being captured. The provider core wound. I am only as valuable as what I produce. The story. If I provide enough, I will be enough. If I work hard enough, I will earn love. How it shows up. He ties his worth to his career, income, or output. He is never present because he is always working. He confuses financial provision with emotional availability. He resents being loved for what he gives rather than who he is. He struggles to rest without guilt. He attracts partners who love his lifestyle more than they love him. In conflict. He retreats into work when things get hard. He points to everything he provides as evidence that he is enough. He cannot understand why she would want more when he already gives so much. Letting go. You let go of the story that your worth is in your production. You release the need to earn love. You stop working long enough to be present. You discover that she doesn't need your paycheck, she needs you. You rest in the truth that you are valuable on payday and on Sunday, in success and in stillness. The Stoic core wound. Feelings are dangerous. Weakness will be punished. The story. If I don't feel it, it can't hurt me. If I am solid enough, I will never break. How it shows up. He struggles to name his emotions. He goes silent when things get intense. He confuses numbness with strength. He withdraws rather than risk vulnerability. He judges others for being too emotional. He is confused by his partner's feelings because he barely knows his own. In conflict, he shuts down. He goes cold. He leaves his partner alone in the storm while he hides in his head. He tells himself he is being the calm one while she drowns. Letting go. You let go of the story that feelings are floods that will drown you. You release the belief that numbness is strength. You let yourself feel, a little at a time, and discover you survive it. You let a tear fall without the world ending. You rest in the truth that you can feel and still stand. The fixer, core wound. If I can't solve it, I am worthless. The story. My value is in my utility. If I can make the problem go away, I deserve to stay. How it shows up. He cannot just listen without offering solutions. He becomes uncomfortable when his partner is sad and he can't fix it. He confuses fixing with loving. He takes responsibility for problems that aren't his. He exhausts himself trying to make everyone else okay. He feels useless in stillness. In conflict, he jumps to solutions before she has finished speaking. He dismisses feelings because they aren't logical. He gets frustrated when she just wants to be heard. He makes her feelings about his failure to fix them. Letting go. You let go of the story that your worth is in your utility. You release the need to solve. You let someone be sad without making it your job to stop it. You discover that presence is more valuable than answers. You rest in the truth that you are enough, even when you have nothing to offer but yourself. So here you are, the fixer, the stoic, the provider, the wanderer. They got you here. Every problem you solved, every feeling you buried, every dollar you earned, every door you left open. It all kept you alive. It all got you through. But you know now what you've always known underneath. You are tired. Tired of fixing what doesn't need to be solved. Tired of shutting down when what you really want is to feel. Tired of providing for everyone and never being seen yourself. Tired of leaving before you can be left. These ways kept you safe, but they are not who you are, and the letting go starts now. Not by trying harder, not by building better masks, just by seeing the story you've been believing, feeling the fear beneath it, and choosing something new. You don't need to be her hero. You never did. You just need to be here, fully here, with your cracks and your strength and your tired eyes and your willing heart. That is enough. That was always enough. Welcome home.